Islam. Shalom, shalom, Islam. Peace and greeting Moors and unconscious Moors across the land. I have an opening video for y'all today, letting you know status correction and status protection, but the courts ain't even operating under that. I mean, we got all these gurus and all these people out here talking about how to protect yourself. You could protect yourself, but if the court is not going to allow you to protect yourself, they're going to stop you. Like, look at this. I got court seal stamp, power of attorney, healthcare proxy. My mother was brought to her demise on March 8th, 2024. I have multiple federal lawsuit cases, certificate of designated agent, name declarations from the Supreme Court with me and my mother name on it. None of that actually helped out in court. um, they don't even go by their own proper procedures. And it says, hold up. Due process protection in the Fifth Amendment, fair process, federal rules, civil procedure, proper filing and services. 28 U.S.C. 455, jurisdiction recusal. Avoid a conflict. My documents speak for themselves. Procedure, material, documents, material. Knowing your rights and preserving your record is the most important step of anyone can take. Many people do not understand how procedural rights courts operate, filing services, deadlines, and rules and procedure. By sharing the public, I am educating the public on how to procedure rights preserve and how and why the proper filing matters. This is not about conspiracy, it's about the law. So basically, no matter how you do your documents, if you got a corrupt state, and in Black Law Dictionary, the state is a state of mind. The state said they got jurisdiction over you because it's a state. Well, first of all, if you want to be technical, the state of New York, all these states are not even real, first and foremost. And then if you put in your documents in correctly, the federal magistrate judge should not be answering. If you already specifically put in your lawsuit, I do not do business with any magistrate judge. I have that right. Everybody have to be all in party of a magistrate judge. If I am the one submitting the lawsuit, how is I'm being a party to still being dealing with administrative process? I put a change of venue in for federal court of claims. That was duly ignored. Everything that I put in about my mother, I never got her back, and she was brought to her demise. The chief judge, I got Supreme Court registered mail certificate. You see my name, Tyshawn Young Bey. This is not made up. I'm the ambassador of Allah. I'm here to fight for the people. And I don't understand how these chief judges got these jobs and they don't do anything. Look at how they treated my mother and brought her to her demise. And they act like I'm just going to sit back and just be all right with it. I don't even got a mother. But you trying to pursue a criminal case of a hearsay, and I still didn't get justice for my mother yet. So make it make sense. I'm sitting here with no mother, still filling out paperwork, still doing all this stuff for what? I mean, I don't want to promote violence, but damn, it's my mama. Y'all making me like trying to promote me to be like a sucker. Look at all this letter, all this registered mail down the drain for what? Chief Judge in Rochester, Robert, the Secretary of State. You know, all this for what though? What did I give all my money away if I'm not going to get justice? If you violated the color of law, if I'm claiming irritability and you dealing with trust documents and instruments in the courtroom and you think people are stupid and I tailor it up and put it in the paperwork correctly and you don't even answer. They said I didn't prove that was my mother. Stupid stuff like that. Shalom, shalom, peace and greetings. I'm exposing Buffalo, New York, of all their judges, their cops, the mayors, the Secretary of State, The attorney generals, they don't care about the people. But you got to understand the people got to care about themselves, because if your ancestors created everything, how you going to be subject to keep listening to these people when they don't care for you? They make it instruments to take advantage of your life. How I'm going to go to New York State Steel, make a business declaration, UCC filings, get my vehicle destroyed and can't get paid for my vehicle. The Buffalo police destroyed my vehicle in a third party, and I didn't even get paid yet. All this money down the drain. Every dollar. They haven't answered. They answer when they want to answer. You know what I mean? You see this shit? We don't protect our own, and the government corporation is protecting their own. If you put a federal lawsuit in, that's like you going to your father, telling them your mother won't let you go outside after you did the house chores, after the father gave you permission to go outside after you did your chores. That's a problem. Shalom, shalom, Islam. I'm on here all day. I got documents galore. I'm going to get because they might knock me off. Who knows? At least I died for a cause. At least I died for a reason, for telling the truth.